What women want in bed. 13 things you should know. When it comes to what gives each woman sexual gratification, they are poles apart. However, there are important factors that ensure that all women enjoy the overall experience. That ultimately results in everyone being happy in the end. Everyone is curious about what women want in bed, or their secrets. There isn't a recipe because it's so easy. There is a difference between women's desire for real intimacy and pure desire. You won't find many women who prefer a partner who is only interested in the physical act. Most desire a partner who is completely emotionally invested because that will mean the difference between a 2-minute interlude. That leaves the woman feeling somewhat empty, and intentional foreplay, which involves exploring every inch to learn a woman's body thoroughly. What actions can a partner take to alter this situation? Let's examine what women desire in bed. 13 bedtime desires that women have. Women want to be active participants in the bedroom, able to openly express their needs and desires and expect the same from their partners. That's the path to having a mutually satisfying sex life. How can you possibly expect to wallow in the experience if you are unable to express what you want or how you prefer to be touched? In your relationship, you will eventually reach various levels of intimacy and share this or any other type of conversation. A discussion about how you want to be made love should flow naturally if you and your partner enjoy all aspects of intimacy, which goes far beyond just having sex. Let's look at a few things that women claim they desire in the bedroom to help. 1. Have faith in yourself. The most straightforward response to the query, "What do women want in bed?" is assurance. A woman considers a partner who lacks the confidence to be seductive. When you take your clothes off, especially if it's your first time or you're having body image issues, your self-esteem may suffer. It would be beneficial if you kept in mind that she is more concerned with how you make her feel than with any flaws you may see in yourself. Sexual attraction, in particular, is not always based on outward appearance. People are attracted to people who have an air of certainty and assurance about them. When you enter the bedroom, keep that in mind. 2. Collective action. There's a myth that one or both partners must take control of the sexual interaction, but that's nonsense. Women want to make love, but they never express this desire out loud. There are no right or wrong ways to make love. Without either party having thoughts that they should be acting more aggressively or freely, sex needs to be free, explorative, and mutual. Women desire a real experience, not one that is staged. 3. What women want to hear in bed. In the same way that men want to hear women's sounds, women want to hear their partners react to their touch. It isn't very reassuring for her, just as it wouldn't be for you if you don't make any noises to indicate that a woman is making you feel good and meet your needs. That's not to say that you should make noises if you're not feeling it, but you should tell the woman in your life what you need to say to get there. 4. What appeals to women about sex? Headshot of a young, in love, affable couple. Close-up of a handsome brunette girl and a man with their eyes closed. Women enjoy having sexual relations. The notion that women detest sex is untrue. Women enjoy having sex when it is fulfilling. But frequently this is not the case because partners are unaware of how to do so. Every woman has a different set of expectations. Some women prefer their partners to be aggressive and in charge. Some women favor the exchange of experiences. But generally speaking, both partners enjoy being consumed by their partners. And that can entail staring at every inch of their body before touching it, gazing into their eyes to absorb their soul, and giving them kisses that make you gasp for air. This is total intimacy, intentional foreplay that results in desire that makes you want to scream. Not just women should want that, everyone should. Everyone would then enjoy having sex and look forward to it. 5. Take it out of the bedroom. Women want spontaneity in bed, which some partners might not understand. Remove it from the bedroom. No one is encouraging you to get into trouble, and that doesn't necessarily mean out in public, although some women are exceptionally adventurous. Try the couch, maybe the back garden if you can find a private spot. Going based on a whim rather than a schedule is the goal. But on the other hand, how about a schedule? Scheduling an intimate evening that may or may not even involve sex is one of the things that women enjoy doing the most, in the hopes that it will be the highlight of the date. It's fun to dress up and head out, perhaps for dinner. After that, return home for a romantic dessert or adult beverage, perhaps hot cocoa or a drink of your choosing, which will ultimately spark a desire for closer proximity. Each partner dreams about spending the evening by themselves. 7. Bring sex toys in. It's not necessary to only market sex toys to women. A woman's desire for sexual fulfillment is to partake in the activity. To spice up the bedroom, couples can engage in role-playing or use toys in a variety of different scenarios. The plan is to first discuss and then consider the various options. Once you've decided what you want to try, order everything at once and wait for the package to arrive so you can use the products. 8. Avoid attempting to track your sex history. In terms of sex, women want men to stop keeping track of when their last encounter was with them. No woman, and certainly not their partner, wants to be reminded of a slip-up in the bedroom. Numerous factors outside of either party's control could exist. Keeping track only increases the pressure and may make the desire less strong. In the guide to what women want in bed, it's important to keep this in mind. 9. Appreciate the quicks. Young couple lying in bed together, viewed from above. Love-struck lovers gazing at one another. For a variety of reasons, passion can sometimes take control of a person, necessitating immediate sexual activity. There's nothing wrong with a quickie, even if the urge comes at the worst possible time. Women experience exceptional gratification as a result of the intense feeling of desire. 10. Lingerie is not for that instantaneous moment. For those special occasions, women prefer to wear lingerie more frequently than once or twice a year, or to leave it on for longer than 2 seconds. Purchase the chic bodysuits and wear them frequently, or the gorgeous bra and underwear set. Permit yourself to always feel attractive and sexy. These outfits are made for that purpose. 11. Invest in some lubricant. Although not all women have dryness issues, many do, and lube makes sex much more enjoyable for them. Even if dryness is not an issue, some women prefer the idea of lubrication being used during their sexual activity. Using a silicone-based product can be enticing. Rubbing might eventually cause discomfort, whereas lubricant can make sliding feel more sensual. You can be inventive by beginning by massaging the breasts gently after applying a small amount of product and delaying starting with the genitalia. Too frequently, partners immediately lock their attention on the genitalia. Again, some women might view this as the height of sexual fulfillment. But other women might prefer to do a little exploring first. 12. Women don't like to pretend. In the bedroom, women adore sincerity. No woman enjoys having to feign anything, and neither should she, nor does she want to. That doesn't help their partner understand what they need or want to experience an actual orgasm in their sex life. When a woman tricks her partner into thinking they are completing the task, she only harms the relationship and herself. Once more, genuine intimacy necessitates an open, sincere, and exposed discussion about what is strong and what is weak. When it is not genuine, sex is bad for women. 13. They can demonstrate their desires. If instructions aren't quite working the way you hope, they will let your partner know what you want. You two are mature adults, and showing your partner how you prefer to be touched can sometimes be the best way to make sure they understand the exact message you're trying to convey. Nobody wants to make a scene by stumbling around awkwardly and feeling frustrated. By holding your partner's hands, you can make it more private. This increases arousal during sex and aids your partner in understanding your needs. Final reflections. Women are not complicated. Partners are people who share similar aspirations and goals. When there is a breakdown in communication regarding their needs, a problem arises. Instead of using body language, hints, or other overt signals when having sex, speak to each other honestly. Explain your desires in detail. The best sex life and a healthy relationship can only be had in this manner. Clues, hints, acting out your needs, talking to your partner while having a sexual experience. It would be the mature course of action.